We're now going to talk about how we can identify piecewise functions. And a piecewise function is a function that has a different rule for different areas of the graph. And so we usually define this in terms of x. And so in function notation, f of x equals our set brace, and then we just list the rules. X squared when x is less than 1, and 2x plus 1 when x is greater than or equal to 2. And this now tells us what our different regions are and what the graph looks like in those regions. Specifically, notice that this one goes from minus infinity to 1 with a parenthesis, and this one goes from 2 to infinity. And this is important because you need to notice two things. One, there's no overlap. It never overlaps. A point can only belong to one rule in order for this to be a function. It can't belong to two. So we can't have any overlap. Second, notice that there's a gap. Our domain only goes from minus infinity to 1 and 2 to infinity. We are missing everything from 1 to 2. This means it's undefined in any region that's left out, so we would just leave the graph blank in this area. And that's how we recognize and identify piecewise functions.